Hello, my name is Igor Sandman. I'm a pixel artist. I make a pixel art piece every day. The topic of the day is war elephant, and I think I'm going to make an humanoid elephant wearing, well, dressed like a World War II soldier. Let's try that, because I don't want to draw the elephant as an animal. I kind of want to make a character. So yeah, I don't think I will animate today because I've got stuff to do. I don't have much time, but maybe I will. We'll see. Maybe I just use gray as shadow. All right, so I'm thinking about the color of the helmet. I think I'll make it green, but I don't have anything that's really reading as military in my palette right here, so I need to cheat a little bit. We'll see what I can come up with. I'm not using any reference, so it might be slightly off in terms of design. I think it's okay in terms of shape. Maybe I should bring it further to the left. As lighting, I think I will use green, but I'm not sure it's what I should do. Something like this. It reads okay. It's not really a military green, but I don't know what I could do differently. I think I keep it like that. I will give him some sort of a flag on the side right here. And then thinking of the pose. Maybe saluting. And he would be saluting with this hand. Do I want to cover this or not? That's the question. I think it would be better if it's on this side. But then I need to make sure it reads like this. It's too close, I think. Yeah, that can work. I won't create the trunk just yet. The trunk. I will work on the body. Get something going. So the chest should be pushed forward. I guess that's what you do when you salute. Oops, I slipped. kind of want to create a more of a chubby look, or even muscular but broad. This is better. So I will have the trunk in front of this. I'll keep going. Shouldn't be relaxed like that, it should be more like this. And one hand on the side. Oops. I'm not worrying about the colors just yet. So before I make the arm, or maybe I can do the arm now. Like that. Then I will add some darkness here so I can come back on top with the arm, this color. It's nice, I like it. I like the attitude. So now I need to bring the trunk forward. I don't know, I'll do it on another layer so I can try things. Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, it's nice. And I like how the gray that I use is actually looking green. Do you see that? This gray right here, it's looking green. Probably because of the background, which is nice. I like when I find something odd like that. Like when colors kind of play tricks on your mind. It's always fascinating when your brain perceives something. Your brain perceives the color as something that it's not. All right, I'll add a quick shadow here. I guess I should add something here to indicate a flag. No, that's not good. Trying to figure out what I should add on these, but kind of like it when they're very simple like what I have now. don't think this is necessary. Maybe like this. I'm not sure the balance is right. I think, but first, this is not helping the balance. Let's see. Maybe that's what I should do. Something like this. This is helping the balance. Alright, he needs tusks, but I'm not sure what color I should use for the tusks. I want them to be very short. Like, I will use white just to make the shape, and then I work on. I want something very simple like this, very stylized. Probably bring this one further to the right, like this. It's kind of nice, but yeah, the color, I don't know what to do with it. I can keep pushing the gray color, or I can try something more towards the brown. This is kind of nice. I'm not sure this works. Maybe if I go completely towards brown, I can make something work. I bring this one in the shadow. I'm not happy with it. What can I do about this? I really like this. But my problem is it's too contrasty with. It's contrasting a lot with the rest of the picture, and it pops out too much to my taste. And I don't know what to do with it to make it more subtle. I need something darker but desaturated, so unless I'm using a gray, but I need a gray that I don't already use, which means this one. It's not pretty when it's gray, right? Maybe light it with this. Nah, I still think this is the best. Maybe the shape needs to change, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's it actually. Maybe it was too big, I don't know. This is working better. Yeah, I like that actually. Let's keep that. It's cute. The only thing is, everything is quite desaturated, right? Except for the helmet. So maybe I should do something about that. I don't know. I'll duplicate it and try things. This is kind of nice. Is this one? Yeah. And this will be too dark. Kind of like this, but I think I can do better. What if I bring the green? If I use this brown instead of the green? No, it doesn't read as military as if it's brown. I'll get rid of this, duplicate that again. Well, I could have just modified the same, but I kind of want to go from that green and try different things. If I make this gray, I think this is too saturated. I can always try this, make it bluer. No matter how I look at it, this looks more military than anything else. So I should keep that and maybe try and get something slightly different on the body, bring some green to the body. I've got this that I can use. Wait a minute, I don't think I'm using the right one. Yeah, I am. Okay. I think this is better, right? I'll use that. I'll keep this gray. I will push back some of the shadows that I have here. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Maybe I should create a quick animation. What's 18 minutes? I still have time, so I will try and animate it. So I've got one keyframe. I will change the time here. But that would be very quick. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time because I've got stuff to do. So what I will do is I will simply have start from from a pose with the arms, both arms on the side, and then salute, and maybe bounce a little bit as he salutes. Maybe have the legs further apart. Let me try something first. Can I get this pose to look more like the legs are close to one another, like in a salute? Yeah. So, alright, so I know where to go, where to select it. So I can delete this, create a frame with this. So this will be, the second frame will be the pose with the salute. And the previous frame, the arm on the side. I will actually take this, but I can repaint it, it's much faster. Um, 4 pixel brush right here. I'm not even sure we should see this arm. It looks a bit weird if we don't see it, right? But On another end, it's supposed to be hidden behind. Alright, so let's save that. So he goes from there to there. Should probably lift him up slightly on this, like so. Yeah, I think it's important to, it will help me show the movement. I know there will be some kind of bounce when he reaches the second frame. Maybe go down, then go to this. Yeah, I will duplicate that. The head will go down. So everything needs to move actually, because everything is connected. I will use the trunk to create, well, the trunk, is that called trunk or trunk? I don't know. I will use it to create some bounce animation to it. When he jumps, it will move. So first it goes down. Maybe the eyes are closing. I don't think that will look okay if I do that. Let's try this. Then here it will go up, then down. So this one will be higher. I don't need that one actually. I need this, this, and all that. Maybe I'm wondering if I should just make him pop vertically, or if I should use a little bit of horizontal movement. It's probably best if I keep it vertical. All right. I'll change the timing just to see how it looks. Yeah, the arm I should use this to start raising the arm. So here I need an arm in the back. Well, mostly the end, but yeah, I think it's the right spot. Yeah, it's nice. Not very happy with the way the legs are looking. I think I should push it back. I don't know where to start my movement. Probably here, but kind of want to push it further then bring it back in place. I think that's what I need. Not like that. I try and make the arm bounce with it. I'm not sure it will work, but I would just try and see how it looks. I think it would work if I do it delayed. Like I duplicate this, and on the previous one I modify it. I can bounce it on this one. Wrong layer. Oh yeah. Timing. Not very happy with it. Let me see. Maybe I'll try something. Bring this down, but keep the end in this position, and then in previous frame I lift the entire arm. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, this is nice. This brings a little bit of life to it. There's a hole I need to fill. On this one I will bring the helmet down. I think I want to exaggerate that, so maybe 2 pixels. Two pixels is too much. Here it should lift up. And then back in place. I should make it bounce. Let's get rid of that timing. So here it will be lower again, and then I will duplicate this frame, and on the previous one bring in lower by 1 pixel to make it bounce. And I'll do the same with the trunk, whatever. Let's look it up. I will learn something. I think it's trunk, right? Yeah, trunk. All right, so now that I learned a new word, let's animate it. So this should be stretching down. Let's make it 1 pixel. Let's not exaggerate. And then bring it up. Two pixels. And here 1 pixel lower. I'm not sure it reads as the perfect bounce that I'm after. It's okay, but everything is happening so fast that I think I need to add some frames here and there. Let's see, if I made this 1 second. Nope. And this one. I can see better now. That's not correct. Here. Not very happy with that. I think I need this back, and that should be enough. Don't know what I can add to this. Don't want to make it too long, as I said, but maybe there are a few things that I can add to it. There's one thing that I can change is just that line is not to my taste. This should be better. trying to be creative here and find new subtle things that I can add. One thing I can do is get back to this and make it bounce much more. Down, up. I bring this back up, but make it more subtle, like this. Then on this one, wrong layer, like this. Should have kept the one that I had, because let me undo that. I will duplicate this. And on this frame, I will go lower. Yeah, it's more funny like that. I will duplicate it to change. I want to bring the end back in place, like on this one. Let's copy it, go back here, paste it in place. I will erase behind and see. I'm erasing too much. No, I'm not. So I got this here. Of course, it shouldn't be 1 second. All right, I kind of want to add an extra frame here where we start to see the end down here. So the arc is more elegant, like here. So I should be here. Yeah, it's better. And here I will duplicate that and do the same. It's kind of nice. I like it. Maybe I should bring the helmet down here too. To bounce it, it's one more time. Thinking. Trying to figure out a way to make it more subtle, and I probably need some kind of sub-pixel animation, but maybe this will be enough. Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm on a longer frame, so I should do that on this one. Alright, I think it can work if I add some subpixel. It's not pretty. This is better. Well, it's a simple animation, but I guess I should leave it as it is for now, because yeah, I don't want to make this one too long. I just noticed that when I'm moving the foot, I'm losing the shadow right there. So I'll go over all of them and add that pixel that I lost. Alright, there's my war elephant. Alright people, I see you tomorrow, bye bye.